All right, guys, we're back. That was kind of heavy. I feel bad for Sam. I understand all too well what that grief feels like, man. I remember when my mom passed away. Um, I stayed in the house that we lived in together, and I don't know how long it went on for, but for a long while, I would hear the door close, and I would swear that I could hear the door close, and I'd be like, every time I heard it, I'd be like, Ma, is that you? Ma, you home? And it's just the things grief does to your mind is extraordinary. It really is. So Sam seeing Lou inside the pod when everybody else sees an empty pod, like I understand that. I can relate to that. Mm, look at that. You don't have the option to check on Lou anymore. That's crazy.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
Mm. Let's sleep till the morning and then go. Lizard lip lick. I think without hitting any spoilers, this game has, I think, about 16 or 17 episodes, and we're on episode 10.
I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SS?
I was reading that, man. Launching Cairo cluster bombs depletes the Magellan stockpile of material.
There are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We should...
Oh, okay. Cairo cluster bomb, crust covering fire. Golden Hunters, crust covering fire. Oh man. Machine gun level 2, shotgun level 2, lightweight assault rifle level 2, PCC level 2.
Underestimate him either, sir. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
What cargo do I have on me? Check what cargo? Oh.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Is this my private locker? Yeah, it is. I don't need a level 1 PCC on me. We can recycle that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Didn't I have a floating carrier? Where'd that go? I did. It had materials on it.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright, what do we have on us? Yeah. This stuff is going to the Phantom Smith.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
It was more than that. These guns aren't. Let's see. Cargo management. Aren't these guns empty? Shotgun and grenade launcher. You got 8 rounds in you. You got 4. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of them. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna recycle those two. These two right here. And then Phantom Smith, where is he in relation to where we are now? He's not too far. Like if we got into a vehicle, we can get there. Let me take on these main. Oh, I gotta go to Hartman's lab to take on the orders. That's so stupid. We're gonna trust the cargo. We're just gonna do it. That's fine.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
And actually, I think I'm gonna put everything in my private locker so I can fast travel. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Or let me look to see if there's somewhere we can put these materials real quick. If there's a road that needs to be built or nothing near us. So I'll put these materials. Now I wonder if like my grenade, the stuff in my grenade pouch and my utility pouch, I wonder if I can travel with that stuff. I'm gonna go with just the stuff on my. What is on my suit? We don't need these. So I'm just gonna go with what is on me and see if it lets me travel with that. Alright, so we need to go to Hartman's lab.
Thanks for your help. This one's for you.
Mm, Hartman's lab is here. All right, we still got the stuff. No, we don't. Well, we got the gun.
Ah, I see you came here by way of the transponder set. That's good thinking. It's a rather quick and efficient way to get from point A to point B, isn't it? For my part, I'll have a crack at assessing several potential routes for your next main order. We can discuss them when we take a look at the map later on. As for the cargo, I'll let Charlie tell you all about it.
Sam, this is Charlie. Network infrastructure between the Southern Environmental Observatory and Terminal Fort Knott has been disabled for reasons unknown, though we strongly suspect Ghost-Mech sabotage is to blame. To address this, we've decided to reroute network traffic through the S7 North Distribution Center. However, the distance is too great for us to establish a direct connection at this time. That being the case, we'll need to utilize the way stations situated between the two sites. The device required to activate them is stored at this facility, collected before embarking on your journey to the distribution center. You know what to do, Sam. We'll rendezvous on site later.
Sorry, y'all. I was heating up. I need to heat up my dinner. I'm doing intermittent fasting, and I'm not supposed to eat after 7, but I didn't realize it was 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to eat real quick before 7:30 hits. So they want me to go from Hartman's lab all the way over here to F7 distribution. When I was over here, stupid.
It's a long ways away. And by my reckoning, there's a number of different viable routes. The shortest, most direct path would involve you cutting through the snowy mountains. A dangerous proposition to say the least. You might find zip lines, ladders, and other structures en route to make your life a little easier. But without those conveniences, you'll need to make that deadly trek the hard way. If you're still keen, make sure you pack all the mountain climbing essentials and then some. Alternatively, you could forego the mountain route and circle round to take advantage of the roads to the east. Though if they're still in disrepair, or there aren't any bridges or other structures available, you'll need to come prepared to put in some work. Finally, heading west around the mountains would mean retracing your steps and going back the way you came. A fair few porters have already made use of that route since you paved the way. I imagine you'll find it easier going than the first time through. That route will also bring you close to the monorail. Get it up and running, and you can catch a ride too. Ultimately though, the route you take and the methods you utilize are entirely up to you. So take a moment to weigh your options and prepare as you deem fit.
Okay. This way just seems kind of stupid to me. I think I'd rather go around. What is that? Armed hostiles. He said I could go this way, but there's BTs this way. I don't want to go through BTs. Hold on, y'all. How much cargo am I going to be carrying? Tar cannon. And then there's BTs up there as well. I'm thinking of going around this way. So where am I? Looking ahead to this highway auto paver. What does it need? Pyro crystals, metals, and ceramics. A lot. Metals and ceramics. Let's just bring everything we can. This one already has chiral crystals. It just needs the metals and the ceramics. This one, same thing. Same thing over here. This one should connect there. This should have everything up. And then we can take the road all the way over here. And then once the road stops, we can head into the mountains from there. Head through the bad guys again. Yeah, I'd rather do that. You guys ever feel slow after a panic attack?
Order accepted. Thank you.
I need all the metals and all the ceramics.
unraveling creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
Feel like I'm off track. Okay. Where am I? Alright, so once we get out of here, we can just take the path forward.
That's all right.
Oh, I see y'all. Y'all are not slick. There isn't a sign that says ghost mechs, bad guys, beware. This big omen has no gun. I've got nothing for this. It already has chiral crystals. I don't have any more metals or ceramics. So where are we going next? Move marker. Girl! You sound like somebody's killing you. You gotta let the people know I'm loving on you. I'm not hurting you. Giving you pets, giving you lovies. Yeah. Purring and everything. Alright. I need a bridge. Is there a bridge? There's a bridge here. Let's go to B. Where's B? What does this need? It already has chiral crystals, so I can't contribute that. I need a generator. At least I'm almost at the road. What? What? What is happening? Oh, we out of here. I'm not fighting these guys. That's the only gun I have on me. Angel, what are you doing? What? That was crazy. I'm sitting here trying to enjoy life, just riding the road. What the heck was that? Esport not. I can keep driving. I can go around, and then the road ends. When the road ends, I think I'll head up into the mountains. That was crazy. Alright, nothing here. We want to go.
Commencing root creation.
We could keep going around until we get to a. I don't want to cut through the BTs though. Like we can go up to here, cut over here. This might be too steep to get up. I'm not sure. Let's try and get right here.
Delivery route finalized.
Get a little top off. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice. Thank you. Where are we? Alright, we're a bit off course. We need to get over to the left a little bit. Okay. Here. We got a generator over there. There's one here too. let's go.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me gun
That's
free.
right. This one's for you.
Still I stand.
Alright. We need to somehow cross this river. Okay, let's see now. Now that we're across the river, we can go up to this guidepost.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
And then from the guidepost, somehow make our way up. I think if we stay in the snow is our best bet. Or even, where am I? I'm here. Alright, go to where I'm at. We can go from here. Boom. Hit that generator. What is this? A post box. Okay. We don't have any guns, so we got to keep that in mind. It's down in that little valley area. So I'm thinking, that end up there.
my sins. Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired.
Gotcha.
When I look at you, and I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin.
Okay, so let's see if there's another way. Since we clearly can't get up this way. I feel like we could, though. Try again. Let me give it another try.
Bodies in the hole, my shadow digs. As I struggle to maintain my position. The oil's dried from this
Thank you,
heart
Kyle.
of rusted tin. And I wonder if I survive this without you.
What's that pick up? Oh, I see it.
Hello! Hello!
Trying to give it some likes. There we go.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
You're Sam, right? You've come a very long way just to make this delivery. I should only need a moment to inspect the cargo. Wow. This cargo is in amazing shape.
You will never ever be alone.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. Okay, use your Cupid to put us online.
Oh, he doesn't have the BB pod on him anymore. I didn't even notice that. Did y'all notice that? He doesn't have the BB pod on him anymore. Quadruple rocket launcher. Okay. A weapon that can fire 4 powerful unguided rockets in quick succession. The rockets explode on impact, producing a cloud of blood to damage BTs. So it's great against BTs, humans, and mechs, but it will kill humans. Huh.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Well, looks like we're finally on the chiral network. I really respect what you drawbridge folks have been doing. Being a part of it all is such a great honor. The situation here was pretty dire, but deep down, I just knew that with your help, we'd get through it. It broke my heart when the Earth opened up and swallowed Cardinal Fort Knot. Ever since that day, the tower currents and chiral fields have only grown more unstable. I doubt these anomalies will get any better until you finish linking up the continent. But only a bit further to go, right? I'm sure we can finish.
What you mean a bit further to go?
Hope all the ghost mechs sighted in this region lately.
I was under the impression that this was my last stop.
Right? Yes, everyone worried. So, to better prepare you for whatever he has planned, I've shared data for a quadruple rocket launcher. Don't hesitate to use it to keep yourself safe. Yeah. The ground beneath it became incredibly unstable. Possibly due to the craziness with the tower currents. With the city gone, an alternate route for chiral network expansion had to be devised. The plan was to extend the network from the Southern Environmental Observatory to Terminal Fort Knot, though that's no longer an option either. But I'm confident that the network stabilizer you brought is just the thing we need to deal with this latest complication. We'll do what we can to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Once upon a time, I had aspirations of joining Fragile Express. Wanted to work alongside the living legend herself. Help her to reconnect the world, one delivery at a time. But circumstances often dictate the course of our lives, you know? So I ended up joining an APAC distribution team instead. Regardless of who I work for, I'd like to try and support Fragile's mission. Do what I can to unite the people in the same way she has. Well, as the name suggests, it launches powerful rockets. We developed it here using old data we dug up. The rockets fly in a straight line and are capable of inflicting far more damage than most conventional munitions.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching.
Effective against ghost mechs, but BTs as well. I've heard that Higgs has already made his way as far as the Southern Environmental Observatory, so you'll need powerful armaments to deal with him. That said, this launcher is absolutely devastating. A little too devastating, perhaps. Under no circumstances must you use it on another human being. Thank you again for stopping by. So you know, we intend to continue research and development.
I may definitely use it on another human
We'll
being.
give it everything we've got, but with our limited number of staff, it might take a while. And we'd appreciate any help you can provide as well. I wish you and all of the drawbridge folks the very best of luck.
Sam, the tar current's behaving strangely again. We're unable to rendezvous with you just yet.
That is so old and tired.
When we observed that tarfall phenomenon before. I strongly urge you to proceed with caution.
This is Neil's doing, Sam. I'm sure we'll find him waiting for you beyond the tarfall. You need to confront him one last time. There's still so much we don't know about what happened 11 years ago. The nature of his relationship with Lucy, the baby that she was carrying at the time, and Lou, who was apparently born back then too. We need to see how all these pieces fit together if we're ever going to find the whole truth. So meet with Neil Vanna and settle things once and for all.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Where's the grenade launcher? Right here. Isn't there another one? Maybe I'm thinking of this grenade pistol. Silent lightweight. I'll take one of those and a shotgun.
was that?
Looks like Lucy. Episode 11, Quake. Oh, you killed it. Oh, that's disrespectful. Can't save. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream, y'all. For the new episode. Episode 11, Quake.